Michael, thank you. Thank you. Wise words, incredible inspiration, and a consistent mentor to me and friend to me for approaching a decade. So thank you very much for again opening up the space to us. Hi everyone. So whether you've been with us, with me, on this journey for several years now, or whether you haven't, the fact that you're all here this evening means that, like us, you share a commitment to a fairer working world. And it's quite a few people, so that's pretty awesome. For almost 2 decades, I have been building technology to help improve trust, to improve social equity, and to give people access to better education and learning opportunities. I see Clue as a love letter to this work that I've done so far, and a continuation of a lifelong commitment to making the working world work better for everyone, in honour of my advanced legacy. Her last work, and now it's mine. Clue is 1 year old this week, on National Careers Week as well. It has been quite a year. In less than 12 months, we have created and landed opportunities for over 10,000 people, improving the processes that would traditionally rule them out, just what was on their CV. Underpinning Clue's ability to connect people with opportunities is our incredible partner network. Partners refer those that they support into Clue to help us scale the amount of attainable opportunities that are available to them. We built relationships with almost 100 educating and reskilling organisations to date. Organisations like Walking with the Wounded, the Department of Work and Pensions, and Birkbeck University are all now referring people to Clue on a daily basis because of the success rate that we help those that they support achieve. And some of the people that they refer to us are so great we actually get them for ourselves. They're here this evening as well, so Grace, Dinny, Elsa, you're all brilliant. Every organisation is trying to plug their skills gap and sustain talent pipelines. This challenge is not going away, and we've spent the last 3 years really trying to understand what was going wrong in this market. During this time, we have spoken to around 800 hiring managers, and we found that 96% couldn't articulate the skills they were hiring for. Moreover, almost 100% said they couldn't and didn't feel that they had the tools needed to help them to even start thinking about hiring for skills, meaning that you would default to hiring for what you know before what you could potentially have, going back to Michael's point earlier. At Clue, we're empowering those managers to fairly evaluate what it takes to do a job well and who is capable of doing that job. So when they're presented with skills-aligned diverse talent, we change that narrative from why should I employ and hire this person to why wouldn't I hire this person? Because talent is evenly distributed, but opportunity is not. That's true, isn't it? But it's punchy. We are making equitable, accurate, and scalable hiring reality through a mechanism with social reinvestment at its core. By making the working world work for everyone, we are focusing not just on getting people into work, because this is not enough. It is more than representation targets, it is more than diversity and inclusion campaigns. It is intentional. Making the working world work for everyone is accountable. But it starts from a place of understanding what individual communities need to feel trust and to engage in the job market that can genuinely set them up for success. If we want to shift social and economic mobility, we have to redesign a system that has the capability to include everyone. 3 years ago, when we started building, get a bit emotional, 3 years ago when we started building Clue, that was our intention. And the fact that we're all here today means we've done it. And so thank you, Michael, again for having us this evening, and for hosting us in this incredible historic venue, which actually was one of the first times you and I met, and I started talking about the idea of Clue. Was actually when we had tea over there, not that long. So thank you again. Thank you, Team Flu, for bringing my mad science to life. And thank you all for being here and for now being part of our journey.